Today, we embark on a journey into the twisted, turbulent life of one of history's most infamous figures, Nero, the last emperor of the Julio-Claudian dynasty. In this 10-part series, we'll explore the life, reign, and legacy of a man whose name has become synonymous with tyranny and excess. Our story begins in the heart of the Roman Empire, in a world teetering on the edge of chaos. The year is 37 CE. Rome is a sprawling metropolis, a hub of power, wealth, and intrigue. But beneath the surface of its grandeur, political machinations and familial betrayals are simmering, laying the groundwork for the rise of a young boy who will one day be known as Nero. Nero was born Lucius Domitius Ahenobarbus, a name that would soon be eclipsed by his imperial title. His mother, Agrippina the Younger, was a force to be reckoned with, a woman driven by ambition and a desire for power that would stop at nothing to see her son on the throne. Agrippina was the sister of Emperor Caligula and the great-granddaughter of Augustus, the founder of the Roman Empire. Her lineage was impeccable, but her methods were ruthless. Agrippina's marriage to the Emperor Claudius marked the first step in her calculated ascent. Claudius, a man often underestimated and ridiculed by his contemporaries, was not blind to Agrippina's ambitions. Yet he saw in her a partner who could stabilize his reign. Their union was a strategic alliance, one that would ultimately place Nero in line for the throne. As a young boy, Nero was thrust into a world of opulence and danger. Educated by the best tutors, including the philosopher Seneca, he was groomed for greatness. But his childhood was overshadowed by the dark cloud of his mother's relentless scheming. Agrippina wielded her influence with an iron fist, ensuring that Nero would be the heir to the empire, even if it meant eliminating anyone who stood in their way. Claudius, ever the unpredictable ruler, was not immune to Agrippina's manipulations. In 54 CE, under suspicious circumstances, Claudius died, poisoned, many believed, by Agrippina herself. Nero, just 16 years old, ascended to the throne, with his mother as the power behind the imperial seat. The early years of Nero's reign were marked by a semblance of stability. Guided by his mother and Seneca, Nero appeared to be a promising young emperor. He made efforts to improve public welfare, reduce taxes, and enact judicial reforms. But beneath this facade of benevolence, Nero's darker inclinations were beginning to surface. As Nero grew older, the tension between him and Agrippina became palpable. The mother who had once been his greatest ally was now seen as a threat to his authority. Their relationship, once characterized by mutual ambition, descended into a deadly game of power. In a chilling twist of fate, Nero orchestrated Agrippina's assassination, severing the final link to his past and securing his absolute control. With Agrippina out of the picture, Nero's true nature began to manifest. Freed from his mother's overbearing influence, he indulged in a life of debauchery and excess. The young emperor's reign, which had started with such promise, quickly spiraled into a descent of cruelty and madness. The infamous Great Fire of Rome in 64 CE would soon engulf the city, and Nero's reaction to the catastrophe would further cement his legacy as one of history's most notorious tyrants.